Hello, people sees. How are you? All right, good. Everything okay? What's going on? Things are moving good. No problems. Great. Now I'm going to go through the mindful heart industries. Remember, it's our imaginary um, organization which we created for our purpose of explanations. Considering that as an organization, I was explaining, I'm explaining, and I'll be explaining the hierarchy. According to the hierarchy, according to this organization of payments, we are discussing the whole scenarios, whatever we discuss, whatever may be the topic, soft skills, technical skills, all are based on this imaginary organization. And this was created by us, you and me, POCs and me, and whatever we discuss is true to the best of my knowledge, my experience, my reflections, my passion, right? I just go through this because it's since very long I didn't discuss this. It is there in uh, our initial videos, 1, 2, 3, something like that, those numbers. Of course, you might have seen that. Again, I thought I would remind you about our industries, our organization in Machai Industries, and that's the reason why I thought I would come back with this for quite a say half an hour maximum. All right, right. Let's start. This is video number 81, organizational hierarchy. In this hierarchy, what are levels are there? Level 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my imagination, my organization. If I were a CEO, I will do this, right? Depending upon the organizations you're going to work for or you're working for, it could be different. But basically, the concepts are the same. All right? With that understanding, let's move on. Okay? These are the 4 levels. Level 1 is foundational. Level 2 is growth phase, that is junior management. Level 3 is management, functional management, mastery, very difficult. Level 3 is, in my opinion, it's been very difficult. It has been very difficult to me when I was in that level, level 3. That's my experience, and mostly this would be the experience for all functional managers. It's a functional mastery, right? 1 is foundational, level 2 is junior management, and level 3 is functional mastery. And level 4 is senior management, like starting from directors of operation, directors of technical services, and up, vice presidents. Vice president technical, vice president operation, vice president logistics. Depending upon the size of the organization, the positions, names, and the responsibilities will vary. The place where I was working was when I prepared this MHI, keeping in mind the organization was having direct employees 3,000 and about 17, 16,000 contractual employees, right? There were about 8 manufacturing units when I left. Probably now it's more than that, maybe around 15. So depending upon the size of the organization and the culture of the organization, the organization which I worked for was very highly mature, very cultured organization. But still you need people. And for such a big organization, they were having 8 different products, petrochemical products, at different grades. Got me? So such a high population of the customers, such a high population of the suppliers. So therefore, this is true for MHI industries. This is from my experience and passion. With that introduction, I always concentrate on these people, beginner levels. They are growing at my POCs, people of concept, people of opportunities, people of curiosity, okay, people of courage. They are my little beginners between the age group of 20 and 25, 28. If you're watching, this video could be watched by anybody. Maybe a senior leader of an organization who will be in the age group of 35 and plus. Maybe somebody who is from junior management. So for all of them, this video is very important. The concepts are the same. Okay? So beginners, age 20 to 28, when they are joining as a beginner, they will be kind of induction trainees, beginner trainers. They're coming from different educational institutions. They may be different culture. It might be a government organization, government school, different culture. It might be from English medium, high level schools, culture is different. The beginner may be from urban areas, where there are number of students are more and the teachers are less. Their culture is different. Varying knowledge. Person who studies in high level, high standard schools and the person who studies in government schools where there are 4 teachers for till 8 standard. The school is having 8 standard, higher elementary school. There are only 4 teachers or students of maybe 50, 60 overall students. There the culture is different. But I concentrate those students who are coming such schools, the lowest grade schools. All right. Of course, their mind is fresh. Their mind are all the beginners. You have your own experiences, different knowledge from your schools. but you are entering into an organization, Mindful Heart Industries, your culture, your personal culture is taken from outside, elsewhere, from your home. Maybe your self-discipline from your home, your discipline from your school, where you study. But here, the ambience is different. And your fresh mind, as far as the organization is concerned, therefore, your mind is very well shapeable, as I would. Okay. So whatever I say, your mind is malleable and ductile, easily shapeable. And easily you will be able to absorb as well. Flexible minds. Therefore, I concentrate on people who even do not know English very well. They are very important for me. Teaching them is my passion. Taking them along with me to the level of CEO. Alright? With that mindset, I started this Sameplace Everytime YouTube channel. I've told you everything. I've told you many times this. In those videos, 1, 2, 3 initial videos. But again, I thought for those who have not seen them, same video will help a lot for that. Okay? So I assume that you are starting at the age of 20 from an urban school. There you did not have enough exposure, like the students who are coming from high standard schools, standards, the standard of teaching, number of teachers, code, conduct, all different. I need you guys who are from minimum standard. Right. Next, level 2. Like you joined in level 1, 20. At the age of 20, you're going to learn technical skills basically about the organization, what is technical skill, what kind of technical skills you will be given in this phase in level 1. In level 1, you will get a brief idea about the organization, brief idea about the organization, what is the organization, why it exists, what is their business, what do they produce, what is their value. Value means at any cost of time, the employees and the organization, they have some principles. You call it principles for now. One of the values we create for this organization is low cost and the most preferred organization. That is, MHI organization will be a low cost, most preferred organization. You will learn when you go through my videos, you will learn a lot about it. I used to talk about it almost in every video. Right? So remember, low cost. The cost of making the product. Production cost, low. low cost. And most preferred means the people must prefer you first. You as the first. People who are purchasing the products provided by or manufactured by MHI must prefer you as first. MHI is a very good organization. We get the product. No problem with the product. They are very, very considerate. They consider our requirements. Even if they have some problems in the product, they inform us, hey, there's a problem in this batch of the product I sent to you, please take care. I will, if you can, segregate it immediately and sending the correct product. They say it, very good organization, no problem. That will be the most preferred. So if you do it consistently, you will be most preferred by the customers. And they will become very loyal. Loyal means what? Very sincere to you and always try to get your products. You will be in the top list of their customers. They'll be having a list of manufacturers and you will be in the top of the list. MHI will be the top of the list. That is customer loyalty. If you do good things to them, they will give it back, which means they are loyal. They are grateful. Okay? Level 2. See, you work for 5 years in that organization. Now your age is how much? 25. Yeah? What happens at 25? At 25, after 5 years, you have some experience in this organization during these first 5 years. You know what is to be done. You know what is standard operating procedures. You know what is reading sheet. You know your supervisors very well. And supervisors also you know. They also you very well. Right? And for them, by doing the job correctly, right, you're already doing the job right. That too, with little guidance, right at the first time. You do the job right at the first time, and every time, consistently. If you do so, what happens? Your supervisor will become dependable on you. He will start believing that you are a very good person. You know very well your job. I can depend on him with little supervision. Little supervision. I can give him some small authorities. Okay, you go do it. Take care in case of any problems, come back to me. I will help you. That's the kind of mindset. That's the kind of dependability you have created consistently. And you got some kind of trust. From your supervisors. This we will think at level 2, growth phase, junior management, maybe, and management. What happens? Okay, I've become very dependable to my supervisor. That's excellent. He has got a very good opinion about me. With this opinion, how can I grow in the organization? What kind of growth I will have? I've earned good name. Good. With that as my asset, how can I grow in this organization? That would be your thought. That should be your thought. Alright? That should be your thought. Okay, you may be from after your induction training was over, during the first 5 years you might have been allotted many departments, operations, maintenance, R&D, technical services, logistics, laboratories, contracts, HR, many departments. Depending on your job role, you will think in that role to what extent I can grow in this organization. Growth mindset. You must learn to set your goal. And that defines you, your responsibility, what should be your accountability. Right? Already you have proved your responsibility. Already you have proved your skills. Demonstrated. You are very dependable. Can you stay there always? Just dependable. No. Higher level. Higher level you become responsible, more responsible. That is required in junior management. This responsibility, this experience, this dependability will add on, add it to level 2. Your responsibilities grow. Your accountability grows. What is responsibility and what is accountability? Responsibility means doing work that is assigned to you right at the first time, every time. And you are now 5 years, 6 years experience. You might have been involved in many teams, your peers, your colleagues, your friends might be in those teams. All right? And maybe you, the person now watching, having 5 years experience in your organization, you might have attended many meetings. Sometimes you might have become team leader as well. As a team leader, a group of 10 people, accountability means owning the results. You do something, what is the result? Good, excellent. That's one kind of result. Some other kinds of results, oh, maybe not so good, and some of the results may be, no, this is not correct. This result is absolutely wrong. When it was excellent result, as an accountable person, you will give all you should give the credit to your teammates. Okay. When the results are not really so much, then your mindset should be, okay, let me think about it, let's discuss again what went wrong. We'll correct it. Don't worry, I'll help you. You have to collaborate with your collaborating means working together for a common cause. Work with them, okay, let's sit together, discuss. Analyze what has gone wrong, correct it. That is, then things are not really good, when the results are not really good. Good, but not as excellent. Okay? That time, what will you do? You're again going back to, oh, this has become a small problem, let's discuss, resolve it. People resolve, and you help them, helping in the sense getting the resources. If it's overtime, you will give overtime for the guys after getting permission from your functional head. Right? But if it goes wrong upside down, it's not correct. Okay, Mr. Manager, he's the functional manager, department head. Okay, sir, it's I take my responsibility here to explain what has gone wrong. I take it. I will see that it is corrected very soon. I take the responsibility. You own the responsibility of the result. That is accountability. If you are accountable consistently, your team players will trust you more. Then it is excellent. Oh, this is all because of my team members. Let them enjoy. Let's celebrate. Let's go for a dinner, night dinner. You inspire them. When it is wrong, oh, don't worry about team, they're good. I own the responsibility for having gone wrong result, maybe a product result. I'll take care, I commit that I will make it alright by end of the day tomorrow. That is accountability. Such people are very curious to climb the ladder. See how this guy, team leader, reacted, the person who was best in first 5 years. Now his performance is this. This is how he works with the people. He collaborates with the team. He helps the team. When good things are happening, take the credit. When things are going wrong, don't worry. I take the responsibility on behalf of you. We will together make it all right. Okay? Right. This is culture, by the way. This should be the culture of an organization. It's not always authority. Come on, man. Go do it. And report what has happened. Before you go home, please come at the end of office hours. Let's discuss 5-10 minutes. The supervisor may say so. 10 years over. You joined in 20, 5 years gone in level 1, 5 years gone in level 2. Now you are in level 3, management functional mastery. Completed 10 years. Your age is 30 plus. Considering you were 20 in the MHA organization you joined, right? All right. Completed 10 years, strong in getting the job done. Excellent. Because, you know what? Because you have a good growth mindset, you are sincere, you're able to do the job right at the first time, every time. You earn the trustworthiness of people. They believe you. They believe that you will help you always. Therefore, you are able to do the job very strongly. You may not have to command. Even if you say it once, people will respond. They go and do the job on priority. On priority. You are good in all policies of the organization. You are good in process of the organization, systems of the organization, because you're already 10 years experience. You're at the age of 30. You joined with me at 20. Right? Strong in getting the job done, goal focused, well versed in policies, company procedures, strategies. And this position has to level 3, down below 2 and 1, they are pressurized and they are pressurizing level 3 all the time. So this has happened, this has happened. Can you get more resources from the organization? And you need to understand that this position must be able to have level 3 good feedback system to get the information from the lowest operator, lowest level operator, to the management level managers. There will be junior management. On the day of some problem occurred, if you have to discuss about the problem, then you give a call, all the level 1, 2 guys will immediately respond because of the trust they have on you. Align and bridge junior leaders, level 2 and 1. Feedback, to get the feedback. And align and bridge the top leaders, the leaders above him. He's aligned on the bottom side, he's aligned on the top side also. Because whatever they say, he has to understand and execute. Understand and execute. Through you only. You're the doers. Level 3 is the person who gets the job done. And the job should be finished right. Right at the first time. Every time. You got me? So, the expert, these guys, level 3 are experts in aligning top down, from top down, and bottom top, translating the top leaders' instruction, translating them in an understandable language of level 2 and 1. Low cost, most preferred. What does it mean? Functional mastery. Will explain to you. Low cost, operation excellence. Most preferred, service excellence. Low cost means operational excellence, excellent operations, maintenance, production in general, manufacturing. Most preferred, this organization should be most preferred because of such kind of products produced. Okay? Right. Proved leadership styles. He is a person who will have proved leadership styles. In this case, my personal opinion is there are very many leadership styles, but in such situations, problems are coming, keeping them all right. And if you are not able to concentrate on what is being done in level 1 and 2, if you are not in a position to connect the things that are being done between level 1 and 2 and the top, then there won't be any bridge between them. He cannot do things right. Therefore, he cannot get the job done right. See, that's what I said. Level 3, very, very difficult. My POCs understand. Top down, bottom up, bridging. Do things right. Level 3, right at the first time, every time. Get the job done right, right at the first time, every time. He must do his job right, and he must get the job done from you, first time right at the first time, every time. So level 3 is the getting the job done level. You completed 10 years now. So your age now, when you completed 10 years, when you are good enough in level 3, you will be considered for a promotion. Right, you got it. Okay? You got the promotion. Level 4. That is senior management, expert law, operation directors, maintenance directors, technical services directors, again, MHI, with respect to MHI, mindful operations industries, where there were 8 manufacturing units separate, which means there will be 8 functional masteries, which means there will be so many, 8 level 2s in each level, 8 in organization, 1 level 2. In each manufacturing unit. Each manufacturing unit will have 8 level 1s and 8 functional masteries to do the job right at the first time, every time. So you have a very good feedback system. People are good learning, listening to the functional mastery very well. What does the senior management expert do? 10 years flash. Craft the future of the organization. Craft. The vice presidents and the CEO. They are the team. Chief Executive Officer, Chief Operating Officer, Chief Financial Officer. Okay, these are all top level positions. So they craft the future for the organization. What should be my organization look like? They decided our organization, manufacturing unit, all of them should operate at blue cost. They decided that we must be topping the list of the customers most preferred. They set the vision. They decide the values. And hence, they will get the culture which suits to the organization. Okay? This should be translated by level 3 to level 2 and 1 people. Okay? And what else? Level 4 do. Establish the culture. Good. Global business wisdom. And another vision of the organization set by level 4 is we should be standing tall among the global competition. MHI Industries will stand tall among the competitors in the globe, in the product we produce. And we will always have delighted customers, loyal customers. Who decided that? Level 4. And they will instruct. This is what we want should happen in the organization. Tell the level 3, the immediate bosses of level 3, who are carving or crafting the organization according to their vision, values. Right? Okay. Any change has to come now. For example, in 2026 and beyond, artificial intelligence is going to take over many AIT, artificial intelligence. So they decide, okay, gentlemen, oh, level 4. Okay, gentlemen, CEO sits in the meeting, Chief Operating Officer, Chief Financial Officer, all are in the meeting, all Vice Presidents are all in the meeting. Look, why this requirement comes? Because AI is everywhere now, and they're also entering the manufacturing industry as well. Therefore, the CEO of the organization looks into these market changes. Technology is getting changed in the market. CEO sees it, oh, and so what? And he also comes to know, the CEO comes to know, this is going to affect the manufacturing units of the industries. Come on, man. You need to bring this change in the organization. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. All vice presidents, let's meet together. Create simple policy and give it to level 3. Management, functional mastery level. And ask him to get the thing right. Ask him to get the thing done. Ask him to do it right the first time, every time. Alright, that's your job, Mr. Level 3. We're going to have a big change. So, the CEOs and the senior leaders of the organization must be champions of the change. Charismatic catalyst. Catalyst means what? Inspiring people. Set directions, okay? You go by this way. This is the time period I'm giving you for the change implementation from now, 2 years, 3 years, whatever may be the size of the organization. I have been a change champion in the organization that I worked for with 8 manufacturing units. Very highly mature culture organization. We took 4 years. Okay? 4 years. That was possible for me because the organization I worked for was very highly mature. So, change champions. And the level 4 will allow functional management to create a position to handle the change. In my organization, I was doing that job. Functional management gave me this opportunity to take this challenge and execute it. Alright, they will tell. Unless they tell, of course, the functional management also will be in the meeting because he is the bridge between top and bottom. He may request, okay sir, we'll go and change, no problems, where's the manpower? Don't worry, you select one person as the leader of the change, champion of the change, and you select people to work under him You decide the designations, and HR guys, they will decide what should be the kind of recognition to be given in the terms of money, rewards, whatever. We will provide you all. Crafting the future organization. These are all called crafting the future organization. Marketplace is changing, technology is changing, therefore we cannot sleep. Set a strategic vision for this requirement. Involve people, inspire them. So what happens? Level 3, after attending the meeting, he opted me as a leader for the change. And the name is Operating Discipline Management System. Myself and the functional mastery and the vice presidents, all the vice presidents are the sponsors. So I'll be reporting to Vice President Operations. I was reporting. This should come from the top, any change. And the operator must, the lowest operator must understand this is the drive that is coming from CEO, not from the supervisor, not from the middle management people, not from the managerial people, not from the any other senior person in the hierarchical ladder. It is coming from the functional management head. Therefore, we will do it. So that mindset will come to the operators. And already they are very much cultured, good organization. Getting it done is easy. Therefore, I was able to do it in 4 years. If the culture was not good, difficult. So what has happened now? Level 4, do things right. Because market is changing. Therefore, customers will be seeing the changes. Maybe they want the faster products because AI is not going to involve in the manufacturing. Products should be received faster from the manufacturers. Who comes first? Who comes to know first? The customers. And then the organizations, customer relations department, they come to know. Then comes sales and marketing. They will come to know. And they'll all together put a meeting, okay, let's inform all the functional managers. Call up to the managers of the operations. Senior supervision. We'll discuss what to do. Produce policies, procedures, standard operating policies. what should be the people, or whatever the people who are going to be involved, especially on these projects, what kind of benefits we have to give to them. They will discuss. Everything will be communicated transparently. Communication should be transparent. It should reach the CEO's mind what is going on. He has told. He is doing things right. He is doing right things. CEO and his team do right things. What are those right things? The operator should understand. And that should be translated to the management people, union management people, through the senior supervisors, and the operators. To do them right, to do the things right at the first time. See how it is reached. This is the exact management level, management hierarchy I or we had in the organization I was for. Did I make it clear? And finally, level 4, the top management do right things. And the functional mastery management, level 3, will do things right. They do right things. These people, level 3 and below, do things right. And level 3 alone, getting them right, getting them done right at the first time, every time. Why we need to be low cost, most preferred, no matter what changes in the market, what technology comes in new. And all the time, our job is stand tall in the global industry. And we will be the excellent competitors in the market. All right, gentlemen, that's the explanation of mindful heart industries. And this also explains how the employee growth is happening in an industry. Growth will happen like this. Don't worry about the levels, designations. Don't worry about them. Names of the positions. It depends on the size of the organization, the culture of the organization. All right, with that, we finish this video. I told you I gave this presentation video to you just to bring it back to your mind again, because many people maybe today who is watching my channel for the first time, if he happens to see this as a recent video, it will be helpful for them. All right. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much for your coming every time to Sameplace every time.